Hey Mark, greetings from wonderful historic downtown McKinney, where capitalism is thriving. It's also windy as crap today, so what other day was I gonna film your birthday video on? McKinney's got some really cool things to offer. It's got a cool downtown, it's got some awesome citizens living here, it's got some great community spirit. Unlike some place like Midland, Odessa, where I think your claim to fame is cows, tornadoes, more cows, and I think I even saw a drunk bevo over there one time. Mark, it's your birthday, and even though you left a trail of human carnage when you took off from Waco, we thought it'd be nice to get together and wish you a happy birthday anyway. So we're gonna have some old colleagues pop in and give you some birthday wishes.
Mark Kurtz, happy birthday from H. Baker and Tay Baker. Say happy birthday! You say happy birthday? Hope you have a great day. Miss you, man. Hope you're doing okay. Joey, thanks for doing this. Hopefully our paths will cross at some point, but I know you're kicking ass as Mr. Direction. Doing good. So, have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye.
Okay, got to do a birthday greeting for Mark. Okay, let's get that done. For Mark in Waco. 3, 2, 1. Mark, you are the greatest weather guy I ever worked with. Your morning weathercasts were hysterical. Wrong Mark? Oh, okay, the other Mark in Waco. Okay.
Happy birthday, Mark! Congratulations on turning 30. I'm already 30, so there's a few tips and tricks that I would like to tell you about turning 30. Some things that you should know. As your body gets older, it will tend to have a mind of its own, so it's good to have a bottle of Beano on hand. I have a couple of these bottles. They're very handy. Also, fiber is good to have too. Man, I love these things. Big, huge bottle of fiber tablets. Green apple. I love fiber tablets. These have come in handy.
Happy birthday, Mark. Hope everything's going well out there in Midland, Odessa. You know where you say you can see the end and the edge of the world? I'm at the end and the edge of the world. Remember me out here. Come say hi one time. Hope you and Jen are doing well. Later, man.
3, 2, 1. Mark, I know that we didn't get to work side by side by each other a lot. I know that you were down in Bryant doing the sports, but you did a great job, and I just wish you a happy... Wrong Mark? How many Marks did they have working at that place?
Ever since Mark Kurtz left Waco, the Brazos Bell packed up and moved on. The Alico building doesn't shine nearly as bright as it used to, and President Lilly over at Baylor was forced out of office for allowing such an embarrassment to happen on his watch. Kenneth Starr, the Washington watchdog, was brought in to make sure that such an occurrence never happened again. The devastation left in the wake of Mr. Kurtz leaving the Central Texas area wasn't just isolated to Waco, Temple, or even Killeen. It affected everyone in different ways. My household in particular, Jackie and I live up here in McKinney, and we're feeling the effects up here. We have our son, Jacob, back there. For all accounts, he was a normal, everyday kid. He just liked doing everything that a kid his age should, I guess. You know, he liked reading stories, watching cartoons, you know, wrestling, playing, everything like that. But after a while, it seemed like he just wasn't interested in interacting with anybody. We didn't know really what to do. But then we noticed that he was becoming increasingly obsessed with this picture that we have sitting on our table next to the couch. I had kept the picture there just for the longest time. I didn't even think about it. But Jacob really noticed it, and he wouldn't leave it alone. You know, we'd try taking it away from him or hiding it from him, and he was inconsolable if we did that. And so I came to the realization that he just wasn't happy unless he knew more about that picture. Even to an end that nothing else mattered. So one night, you know, I told him that that's Mr. Kurtz and he's your real dad. He didn't understand at first, but then I think he started to catch on. You know, he would keep asking, you know, who that? Who that? Real daddy? Who is that? So I would tell him, you know, that's Mark Kurtz, one of the greatest broadcasters in Texas, you know, possibly the nation. And I was proud to call him a friend. At that point, Jacob, you know, started to get a little bit more happy, and he started to normalize a little bit.
That's real daddy.
That's right. He is your real daddy. It was at that point that I realized, and I've grown to accept the fact, that being the illegitimate bastard son of one of Central Texas's greatest broadcasters is preferential to him than to be the son of, you know, everyday Joey. And I'm okay with that, but I don't know. One day I think he's gonna want to meet you, Mark. But, you know, we'll have to cross that bridge when we come to it. In the meantime, let's go to one of the other Marks. I think he had some questions he needed to answer as well.
Oh, those were the days. Oh, I miss you. Oh, Mark. Oh, hello. Didn't see you there. Hey, Mark. Happy birthday. I want you to have the McQuethiest, Heart of Texas chiropractiest birthday ever. Have lots of birthday khaki, wash it down with some hot coffee, maybe a 64-ounce Diet Coke. I mean, it's fewer calories, and, you know, you can walk around anywhere on University Park. Anyway, happy birthday.
Daddy, tell me about Mark Kurtz.
Tell you about Mark Kurtz? Well, sure. Mark Kurtz was born in 1981 during the waning days of Walter Cronkite and the Three Anchor Experiment on ABC. You see, he was a Roone Arledge boy from the start.
Mark Kurtz? Now, was that his real last name? Because, you know, nobody there went by their real last name. I'm convinced that Dennis had a bet going with other news directors on who could make the best hires with the longest, most difficult to pronounce last names. I heard he won $100 when he hired Sonia.
Also, as you get older, your teeth tend to get a little darker, especially if you drink a lot of coffee. So it's good to have them whitened. You can use some white strips. They're really handy. And when you turn 30, you'll start to notice that you're getting age spots. Right there. Ew! So I use a scrubby pad. It helps.
Happy birthday to you. Okay, I'm not going to sing because I have a terrible voice, but happy birthday, Mark Kurtz. Hope it's great, the big one. Hope you're doing really, really well. Kicking some serious butt in Modesto. I'm sure you're number one by now with you. How could it not be? Just waiting on when you're going to start that awesome KVR, KXXV combo TV station. We can all work together again, and you as our fearless leader. You know, we always wondered, what would Mark Kurtz do whenever we were in trouble? And just like that, we knew exactly. Anyways, hope you're having a good one.
Assistant news director? Listen, I worked for that company for years. Assistant news director was a luxury. I loved it down there. But for them to make somebody assistant news director would mean that he would have to anchor, be the assignment editor, produce, report, and all that other... Oh, really? Huh. Yeah, joke's on me on that one, huh?
Oh! Well, hello everyone. This is Shedrick Mask saying happy birthday to Mark Kurtz. Damn, you really that old? Alright, well, I gotta get back to work. Later.
Also, this is when the gray hairs start to show up, if they haven't already. So a good box of hair coloring is good to have. And coffee. You'll need lots of coffee. You'll need a little more extra pick-me-up in the mornings these days.
Mark, have a great birthday. Hope everything's going well for you in Midland. And we look forward to seeing your station soon in HD. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Mark. Have a wonderful day and enjoy being in a new age bracket.
Happy 30th, Mark. I know you're doing good over there in Midland. And congratulations on the HD. And we'll see you soon.